I'm here with an example of what this Akashic Fashion Mood Board can look like. So this is just my own example that I'm going to be showing you, and let's start with Sirius. Now, of course, a lot of people are not going to be walking around dressed all galactic and stuff, so we're going to try to make this a little more modern. Some people may enjoy walking around like this. Not everybody is going to be willing to do that, but if that is what you want to do, then that is what you should do, of course. But there are also more subtle options. You can also dress a little more casual, dress a little more simple. And in this Syrian lifetime, I was more androgynous looking and my clothing was really simple. So as you can see, it doesn't have to be all crazy. It can be very normal. You can perfectly incorporate these things into your day-to-day wardrobe. So yeah. Next, let's take a look at Atlantis and what was going on over there. So obviously, this is very Atlantean. Stuff like this with this dragon dress. So this is very similar to how I saw myself in Atlantis. Am I going to be going to the grocery store in this dress? I would do it because it's awesome. Not everyone is going to be doing this. A more simple way to dress and still in the same style would be something like this, or even something like this. Or you could also really give it a modern twist. You could also have little accent elements like this with the geometry still. You could just have a really Atlantean feeling, golden, geometric, asymmetric shirts. Stuff like this feels very Atlantean in a modern way. Then there was, of course, the lifetime where I was the Dragon Commander. Again, this is my personal Akashic board. It is going to look different for everybody. Now, this is very close to what I saw that I was wearing. Am I going to walk around like this? Not everyone would be comfortable walking around like this. This would be a more modern version of that. You could even dress yourself like this and still feel like you're connecting with that incarnation, that specific version of yourself. See, stuff like this looks very Dragon Commander-ish. This, of course, looks pretty nice, but it has to be practical. So you could also just look at stuff that feels like that, but in a modern way. Stuff like this, for example. Stuff like this. This is also very like Commander feeling, for me anyway. And I would definitely still wear this to the store. This is already a little bit more elaborate, but some people would still wear this. It's really to get a feeling of what all these different parts of your soul. It's just about all these different parts of you that you can tune into. Now, this Celtic Druid life, you can wear stuff like this. This is definitely gonna connect you to this Druid aspect if that is for you, but you may want to simplify it a little bit more, like this. You may want to go all out, you may want to, and like that. You may want to simplify it a little bit. Or something like this is perfectly possible to wear, I feel. You may want to give it a little bit of like a modern hippie twist. Stuff like this, I would definitely go out like this. And you still feel this is perfect for everyday life right now. And you're still tuning into that witch druid aspect. And this is I like this dress a lot. So this is something you could wear still. And you're still connecting to those parts of your soul. And this too. And this, I really like this. Or you could have accents. You could work with accents. So then I also had a samurai lifetime. Obviously, I'm not going to be walking around in full samurai gear, Fun fact, I actually did Japanese sword fighting in his lifetime, and my father is a sensei in a variety of different Japanese martial arts. You could give it a modern twist by wearing something like this. Something like this. This would definitely make me feel like I'm connecting to this Japanese samurai aspect, these things. And they're still very modern. You could definitely wear this today, even something like this. And this. And pants like these, for instance. You could definitely still wear this and feel connected to that part of you. Now, I had a Victorian lifetime too. This would be like the full-on Victorian look, of course. And this blue dress I would wear. Is anyone gonna wear this? Nope. So if you come to me and I see a Victorian lifetime, I may suggest something like this. You could wear this with jeans. You could wear this just as a shirt, normal. You could even wear something like this if you don't want to be ultra feminine. Or a shirt like this with some pants, or a simple skirt, stuff like this. Still very Victorian feeling. It still feels very Victorian. And you could wear this right now. This is modern enough for you to just wear this with pants like jeans and stuff, or something like this, and you're still tuning in to that part of your soul. So these are on sale right now. This is my personal Akashic Fashion mood board of just a handful of past lives. And you can tune into which aspect wants to come through, and you can then just feel into it and kind of fine tune your wardrobe and make it more you so that your soul essence comes forward. So if this interests you, this is 50 to 60% off. So let me know.